JASMY token has given a lot of great trading opportunities to those that have been paying attention. And today I want to double down on the idea that JASMY coin could potentially be tumbling 15%, hitting a support level that could provide a long opportunity. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that in this video. So welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more crypto content. And let's get into this one. Welcome back, guys. This is the Crypto Report, and I am Crypto Kip, and here's your chart for JASMY. If you take a peek here at what we've got going on, there's this channel playing out pretty darn well. To the top of the range, to the bottom of the range, back to the top, to the bottom. Here we are at the top of the range. We started to tumble down, but now we are kind of having a green daily candle. I do not think this is going to be a long-lived candle, but here's the risk, okay? Here's the risk if you're looking for the move to the downside like I am. Here's the risk. There's always risk, guys. You must know that. And, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, so trading using your own TA is the best, but I know people are looking out there for a variety of perspectives. So here's mine. I am watching Bitcoin dominance right now come back down. I do believe that Bitcoin dominance is finding some resistance here, and Bitcoin dominance is coming down. What's very interesting is Bitcoin might be finding a floor here. Okay, so Bitcoin is kind of trading calm to sideways. I mean, it's came down, sure, from 108K, but now it's kind of stuck in this range right here. And it's been here since the 19th, and it's almost been 10 days now. So it's kind of really right around here from 96 to 94K. We at one point got back up to almost 100. But we're kind of finding this floor. And if I go down to the 4-hourly candles, you can see it a little bit better. Right here and not really breaking. This is a higher low. This is still a higher low. And we're kind of seeing a bounce here. So as Bitcoin's spooky, right, and coming down a little bit from 100 since, you know, a couple days ago, what we're seeing is Bitcoin dominance now come down. That makes sense. So my warning is if Bitcoin dominance keeps coming down, well, maybe the warning is JASMY could go back up. That's a good thing, right? For those of you guys holding JASMY, that's a good thing. As for that 15% move to the downside, how's that going to play out if Bitcoin dominance is coming down? Well, I don't think it would play out if Bitcoin dominance continued to come down. So what are you saying? What am I saying? I'm saying that Bitcoin dominance might come back up one more time and retest this level. It might not, but it could. And here's the reason why. Because if you look at Bitcoin, it seems to be wanting to find a floor here. And if it does successfully find a floor here and it breaks back above 100K, we could be moving to $113,000, $114,000, $112,000 in a hurry. What do you think happens to Bitcoin dominance when that happens? It's probably going to come back up. And if Bitcoin dominance comes back up, you know, we might see altcoins slip a little bit, show a little bit of weakness, and then come back up. So here we go. If Bitcoin kind of hangs out right here and kind of stalls and doesn't really go straight back up and like plays around in this range just a little bit more, that's the world where JASMY coin kind of comes down to here. So there's no guarantee that that 15% move to the downside is happening. I'm just looking at the channel, guys. So be aware of it. This is the level. It's about 3 cents, 2.9 cents. If we break down below that, we're easily coming to 2.5, almost 2.6 cents. That's the other level. But if Bitcoin dominance chooses to tumble down, okay, that would probably be Bitcoin probably just doing this, and probably the altcoins doing a little bit of this, breaking through. If Bitcoin, so that was Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin decides to break through 100K, Bitcoin dominance would come back up. There might be some fear in altcoins, and we might see JASMY coin do one last test down here before a big bounce back up. Because again, when Bitcoin is really bullish, altcoins get bullish too. But I would argue that unless you see Bitcoin truly break above 100K, I don't think we're necessarily going to see JASMY break out of this level. I could be wrong, guys. I'm giving you speculation here in the short term. What about the long term? Well, for long term for JASMY, eventually I think we're going to get out of this channel. I think we're going to move to the upside, and I think we could see 6 cents. The reason I'm talking about potential downside for JASMY like this right now is because, again, I'm looking at the total market cap mostly, guys. I could see this Nike swish pattern playing out, and that would require a daily candle. We're looking at the daily candles here. Daily candle close and bullish retest off the $3 trillion level, which we still have not seen. We've seen wicks down there. We have not seen a daily candle close there. We don't necessarily have to see a daily candle close down there, but it would make me feel a lot better that we could get continuation of the upside if we did see that. To just put that in consideration for you guys, if this total market cap came down to this previous peak, that's a 7% drop. If the total market cap came down 7%, JASMY coin proves to be quite volatile. There's no world where, there's no reason why JASMY coin couldn't come down, test the bottom of this range, and this test right here of JASMY at 3 cents couldn't be the same moment that the total market cap is testing off $3 trillion. That's kind of my breakdown right now for JASMY coin. I wonder what you guys think about it. Please let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below, guys. I don't have a magic 8-ball. I can't predict the future, but I've got a pretty good grasp on this market, and that's what I'm seeing in the short term. Now, if you want to trade JASMY coin and you've got different TA, or that's the TA that you're looking at, you could trade JASMY using our link, signing up for Blowfin down below, up to a $5,000 deposit bonus if you want to check it out. Maybe you want to short it down to the bottom of that channel. Maybe you're bullish and you're like, no, Bitcoin dominance is coming down, and you think it's going to break out, and you think that I'm wrong. Well, you could long it if you want to as well. You could do any kind of trades that you want. Signing up for Blowfin, guys. I want to tell you this. In the long term, I'm looking at the total market cap. I think it goes to 10 trillion. I look at JASMY, I zoom out, and I go all the way back to some of the previous price levels it was at. At one point, it was at $5. I think it's going to be really hard, almost impossible for it to go back to $5 in this bull market, realistically. But I do believe that we'll see it back at its previous highs that it saw in November 2021 and the previous peak of the last bull market at about 30 cents, and I think it could go to 50 cents, and it might, even if, if it could be possible that it could go to $1 if we go to that $10 trillion area for total market cap or even higher, guys. What are your thoughts on JASMY right now? Let me know in the comments down below. That's my quick update for you guys today. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel DCA. Hold on, my friends, and of course, I'll see you in the next 2 videos here if you want to check them out. I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace.